Hi, my name is Kristen. I am a server at Dutchman Restaurant in Walnut Creek. I started serving, I was a server for about 17 years, and I went to college in that 17 years and got a degree. I have a bachelor's degree in occupational therapy, so after 17 years of working at the restaurant, I did stop and go to a career in my degree. I did that for 8 years, and then for the last 4 years I have come back to waitressing. I have a family, I have 3 children. Waitressing supplements my husband's income so that it gives me more time to be at home with my kids and manage my household, whereas an occupational therapist I was not able to do that. I worked long hours for actually less pay than what I'm making as a waitress. So being paid $15 an hour would really cut the income that I'm bringing in for my family, and I would no longer be able to do that. I would have to work more hours, and I think that would be very difficult.
Hi, my name is Brenda, and I've been a server at Dutchman in Walnut Creek, Ohio. Good old Amish country. I pride myself in hospitality business. I love working with people. I am very concerned. I've been here 30 years, so I've worked my way up to a manager's position where I do the hiring. I did find out through the restaurant industry that it's hard to hire people to work weekends, evenings, holidays. So in the hiring side of it, I feel like it's going to be detrimental to the hospitality side of getting people to work in this industry those hours for $15 an hour and no tips if they can get a job working 9 to 5 and make the exact same amount. Like I feel like there has to be some kind of draw to this kind of business. That's my take on what's happening. Like I can't see me being able to hire people to work those type of hours when they can get the same money elsewhere and closer to their house. I drive 30 minutes to work. It's worth it to me. Like she said, I raised a family. I was able to be at home, make the money, and be at home with my children when I needed to be at home and not have to work the 40 hours a week to try to make enough money to take care of the household. Children, mine are grown now. They worked themselves through college. I did not pay for their college. They did it on their own, and they worked as a server to make the money, good money, to put themselves through school. I was really proud of them, and it's not just my children. I hire so many college kids that come and work all summer long and make good money, pay their bills, tuition, and then they're on their way to do a job that they, went to school for. So I don't know. I just
Well, that's another thing. When I went to college, if I had not had serving as a career, I wouldn't have been able to go to school full time, because there's no way that I could work anywhere else for the hours that I worked with the money, the income that I was bringing in to be able to pay for college and pay for my home and my bills without the tips. So if I were only getting paid $15 an hour, there's no way I would have been able to go to school. Also, an incentive for giving good service is that the better service that you give, the more tip you might get. So if they take away tips from servers, I don't think the service is going to continue to be as good as it is now. People are going to come out and eat, and they're going to be expecting good service, but the incentive to give good service won't be there because everybody's getting paid $15 an hour anyway. So I think that there's going to be a real struggle with keeping good service in restaurants if they're not making tips.